Hi, good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This is Gurpreet Kaur Maan with GKM Coaching, HR Superhero. Today, I am coming on live because I want to talk on how you can land a high-paying salary job. Well, first of all, can you believe it's already December 1st? So I thought it's more fitting to come and do a live today because it's December 1st. We're near the end of the year. Wow, 2021 just seems like kind of like flew by. Um, but how many of you are reflecting as we are closing up the year? How many of you are sitting there and reflecting on where you want to go next? Or have you accomplished or achieved the goal you set in your career this year? So let's say in January 2021, just like all of us, when New Year comes, we start setting goals, what we want to accomplish for the year. So if one of those goals was to grow your career and make more money in your career and land your dream job, I want to know, did you accomplish that, right? We all have a lot of goals, but many of us don't end up accomplishing those goals. So today I wanted to come on live to talk on a very important topic, which is how you can land a high paying salary job. And guess what? You don't need to go invest in a degree or certifications. You don't need to keep investing in these things because a lot of times this doesn't equal a high paying salary job. So I'm going to walk you through step by step what you need to do in order to land a high paying salary job. Before I kick off this segment today, take the time. I want to get to know you. How many people are tuned in? Who's watching? Introduce yourself in the chat. There's 25 people. Wow, there's 25 people on here. I want to hear from all 25 of you. Please drop a hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what country you're tuning in from. Also, did you accomplish your goal 2021 if it was to land your dream job? So let me know in the comment section where you're tuning in from. And if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to type it in the comment section and I will be happy to answer any questions you have. So let's kick off this segment. I'm still waiting for people to introduce themselves. I know StreamYard has a little bit of a lag from StreamYard onto LinkedIn. We see the comments coming in. Gamal, hi. Ashraf, hi, ma'am. Hi, just call me Gurpreet, please. I don't like the word ma'am. Hello, Parveen. London, UK, Manjeet, hi, how are you? Parmar, hi, how are you? So India, Parveen's from India, nice to meet you. So type it in the comment section. Now, I have one important question to ask every single one of you guys before I kick the segment off. How many of you guys would love to make more money in your career? How many of you individuals out there that are tuned in? I want to hear from you. Would you love to be in a job, in a high paying salary job? Type a yes or hell yes, I want to be making more money in my career. I want to be in a job that pays me more money. How many of you would love or want to be in a job that pays you more money? How many of you guys would love to land high paying salary job? Let me know in the comment section. Zia, hi. India, UK in the house. Hey, hello, ma'am, from India. Please don't call me ma'am. I know different countries use it as a respect. Just please refer to me by my first name, which is Gurpreet. UK, Toronto. That's my hometown. Kamal, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Kamal. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Richita from Delhi, India. Yes. Okay. Yes. How many of you guys would love to be and want to land a high paying salary job? Let me know in the comment sections. Yes. because what I'm about to teach today is how exactly to go about landing those high paying salary jobs. And no, you do not need to invest in more degrees or MBA certifications. I'm going to teach you step by step how to do this. And yes, yes, of course, well done. Yes. Also, what I want you to know is I do have up to 86% off on my courses and master classes. It's the year-end sale. It's the biggest discount I've ever given. Minus it is the biggest discount. I think minus the Black Friday sale, but it's the biggest discount. So visit my website. What I'm going to teach you is a framework, my blueprint of what I actually teach in my bootcamp course called Land a Job in 30, 60 Days and Double and Triple Your Salary. So how many people, I have another question. You want to land high paying salary job, but how many people would love to double or triple their salaries? Quality of life is more important. Yes, Manjeet, but you can definitely okay, so I love this. Quality of life is more important. Yes, quality of life is more important, but you can have the quality of life. There's nothing wrong with wanting more money. Okay. So if you want to land those high paying salary jobs, one of the thing you have to shift is your mindset. People automatically when someone's talking about money, a lot of people get uncomfortable. And then we have these comments, quality of life is more important. Yes, quality of life is more important. And let's not kid ourselves. In order to have the quality of life that we want, we still need money. We need money. If anybody here is gonna is in the mindset that you don't need money, then you might as well leave the segment because then the segment isn't for you. So I'm just going to be honest. If you have negative thoughts towards money and you think you don't need money, you're happy with the amount of money you're making, then this segment isn't for you. My live segment today isn't for you. It's only for those that really want to make more money, want to double and triple their salaries, and want to do this. And the first thing is mindset. And everybody is entitled to feel however you feel. If you think quality of life is important, great. Quality of life is more important to me too. And guess what? I worked maybe 20 hours a week this whole year per week, took Fridays off. I took 2, 3 months off in the summertime, and I made more money than I made last year. I'm making six figures and I worked less. So that's quality of life right there. I got to spend ample time on doing things I enjoy, worked less, and made more money. So quality of life is great, but you can have a quality of life and make a lot of money. A lot of money. Making more money doesn't mean you have to work long hours. You have to work harder. That's the misconception. So it's not about working hard equals more money. Or if I put in 60, 70 hours a week, I'm going to get more money. I'm going to make more money. That's the wrong conditioning we've all been taught. So first thing is let's uncondition that mindset that the society has ingrained, the community that we live in has been telling us, oh, you have to hustle, you have to work harder. It's not true. I'm a living proof of that. This year, I'm being honest, I didn't work. I took every Friday off. I took 2, 3 months off in the summertime. I barely worked 20 hours a week. I can count how many days I worked this whole year, and I made six figures income. That is quality of life. That is quality of life. So when people associate quality of life and they go negative into thinking, well, no, making more money is not important, it's quality of life. You can make more money and still have a better quality of life. So quality of life, what does that mean to you? So what does quality of life means to you? So let's first step to making more money is mindset. If you believe that money is evil, it's negative, it's a negativity thing, then yes, you're not going to be able to attract that amount of money. You're just not going to attract it, right? Because it's our energy, our thoughts that will determine how much money we make. But if you want to make more money, first step is you have to keep telling yourself and believe that you can. That's half the battle is the energy and our thoughts that we feed ourselves. The energy we put into our thoughts is what we're going to project out there. Okay, so moving forward on how to land high paying salary jobs. So first step is you have to first understand that there are companies out there that want top-notch talent and willing to pay top dollars to get it. Okay, so write this down. There are companies out there that want top-notch talent and willing to pay top dollars to get it. Okay, so that's first step you have to remember. I'm going to say it one last time and please write this down. There are companies out there that want top-notch talent and willing to pay top dollars. Okay, step two, we want to align with those companies. Okay, we want to align with companies that want top-notch talent and willing to pay top dollars. Everybody else, I call it Mickey Mouse companies. We don't want to align with Mickey Mouse companies. We want to align ourselves with people and companies that want top-notch talent and willing to pay top dollars. Okay, so alignment is so important. You have to align yourself with what you want. So if you want high paying salary jobs, then you have to align yourself with companies that pay that. And I want to highlight here, please don't get yourself to believing in that there's no such thing. Like the companies will not pay me top dollars. No companies will not pay high salary. That doesn't exist. That is false information that we've been conditioned to believe. And we've been conditioned to think that salary is something that companies decide and we should just take whatever company gives us. No. So it starts with us first. So to land high paying salary job, you have to believe in your talents. You have to want it, and you have to then align yourself with companies that will pay top dollars, because there are companies out there that want top-notch talent and willing to pay for it. So alignment is really important. Now, step three is you need to put a dollar value on you. Okay. So next step is to put a dollar value on you. Well, what are your talents worth? What is your capabilities worth? What is your superpower, your brain worth? Put a dollar value on it. You determine how much money you make from your talents. Nobody else, no one else. So again, owning your worth, self-worth. What are you worth? So put a dollar value on you. And that's how we then align ourselves with companies that will pay us that dollar value. Okay. So alignment. Now, if you think everything I'm saying is BS, I'm just BSing, I'm going to tell you I'm not, because I did the same alignment and that's how I've been able to make more money in my business. It's conditioning. The relationship we have with money is what we're going to get back. So believing in ourselves, believing that we're worth the X amount of money. Now, keep in mind that companies are in the business to make profit. So why wouldn't they want top-notch talent? Why wouldn't they be willing to pay it to get it? Why would they want to hire an amateur person, which then is going to end up costing them X amount of money to not even get them the result they want? There are companies out there that want top-notch talent. They value top-notch talent and they will pay to get it because they understand the value they're going to get, the return they're going to get, and it's going to be 10 times more than what they're paying you. Okay. So next step is, in order to now we want to do is, once you put a dollar value on you, now we got to do the presentation. So what do I mean by presentation? You now have to align yourself to the amount you want. That comes from your LinkedIn profile. Your LinkedIn profile, I'm going to be honest, can't look like Mickey Mouse, meaning if you want 100K salary job, your profile can't look like 50K. Alignment. Again, you got to walk the talk, you got to look the part, and you got to align to the amount of dollar value you want. So you cannot be, now if you want six-figure incomes, you want to land those high salary jobs, you can't play Mickey Mouse. You can't be Mickey Mouse. You can't act like a Mickey Mouse. You can't do average things. So first things first, your LinkedIn profile needs to look 100K. The amount of money you want. If you want high salary paying jobs, you have to present yourself at that level. So presentation is the key, starting with how you present yourself in your pictures, how your LinkedIn banner looks like, your LinkedIn profile, your headlines, your entire LinkedIn profile needs to scream that you are top-notch talent that will get paid top dollars. Okay, so alignment. Second thing, your resume now, if you're applying to jobs online, you need a resume. Your resume has to speak to that level, 100K. Okay, I'm just using 100K as an example. So let's say you're aiming for 100K figure. You need to present yourself at 100K from your LinkedIn profile, from your resumes. Your resumes also have to look 100K. Now, the next step is, how do we look this part? You have to understand buying habits, how people buy, how companies hire, right? Companies hire based on, this is how we all buy. You know, all our buying habits are the same. It's no difference from if we're hiring or we're going and buying a phone or laptop. Well, when we're buying, we outline what our headaches are, the pain, okay, the outcome or result we're looking for, and then the solution that will get us the outcome and result. So 3 steps: pain, outcome and result, and what solution is going to get us the outcome and result. So when companies are looking to hire, or not, even if they're not looking to hire, okay, there are companies out there, even if the, so hence why I'm going to say this, there are companies out there that will not post a job. They're probably not even looking, but when a top-notch talent is in front of them, they're going to grab it. They're going to want you on their team. They're going to want you to come work for their companies. You know how many times individuals have gone approached by companies and there's no job posting? Okay, so don't, if you want to land high paying salary job, then you have to build yourself as a brand as well. And the key around this is that you have to understand your industry or your field that you are in, and what are the challenges and pain points that you constantly are solving. Okay, so pain points, the pain, the outcome and result, and you are the solution to it. Okay, so this is a formula that a lot of successful companies, when it comes to sales, use to buy, to land clients, sorry. So because it's a buying game, right? People will only buy into you if you can show them the results you will get from them. Here's your pain, here's the results you want, and here's how I'm going to get it for you. I'm the solution to getting you that. You have to now become the solution to their problems and the result. It has to be like no brainer that I'm the only one that can get you those results. Okay, so now you have to remember these 3 steps, and that's how we design your LinkedIn profile. That's how we're going to design your resume. And guess what? When we go to interviews, that's how you're going to talk. Now, I'm going to give you a perfect example of a client I was working with on Monday. What sets you apart? And she said, I'm innovative, I'm creative, I can solve problems, I have implemented automated solutions. I go, okay, but that doesn't tell me anything. How am I going to benefit from you? So stay away from cliche words like I'm innovative, I'm creative, I can solve problems. Great. That's great, but that doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me how I'm going to benefit from you. Hence why we got to understand the pain, the outcome or results, and how you are the solution to getting that result. So don't stay on the fluff. And hence why I say you don't need degrees and you don't need certifications. What you need to do is master your craft, become the best in your field. And in order to do that, you need to be 10 steps ahead of the game. And here's easy ways to stay 10 steps ahead of the game. Write this down. It's the most easiest way to master your craft, become top-notch talent, and stay 10 steps ahead of the game. Number 1, you need to invest time every single day in reading articles or blogs related to your industry or the field you're in. That's how we stay on top of things, okay? You have to do this every day. Step 2 is you want to listen to podcasts in your industry, in your field, okay? Step 3, you want to attend at least 1 webinar a week, or 2 or 3 webinars a month in your industry and in your field. And when I say webinars, you don't have to pay money to attend industry related webinars. Tons of companies out there are providing free webinars because they're doing it to also promote their services as well. So these three things, and fourth, you can read books as well. So if you read blogs and articles in your industry every single day, you listen to podcasts every single day related to your industry and field, and you attend at least one webinar a week or 2 to 3 a month, I guarantee you, you will be 10 steps ahead of your game. You will know what are the current challenges in your field, in your industries, and you will have a framework of how to go about solving them and what the outcome result will be from solving that problem, that pain point. Okay. Last big thing is meditation and affirmations. Investing the time in you is going to generate ROI for you. So having a daily morning routine, working out 30 minutes in the morning, to get your heart pumping, dedicate at least 10-20 minutes to meditation, listening to affirmations. I'm going to tell you, it's going to change your life. Okay. So now your habits will determine your success, your growth. Now, going back to positioning, the biggest way to land high paying salary job is to build yourself as a brand, your personal branding. Your personal branding, when we say personal branding, it isn't what your picture looks like. No, it's not about pictures or logos or colors. It's the content that you produce. So how many people, I have a question to those that are still on here. How many people out here that are listening to this write content on LinkedIn? Write their own content on LinkedIn. Let me drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know who here is writing content. So in order to land high salary jobs, you have to understand the pain, outcome and result, and how you are the solution to the problem. And that's how we then can go write your resumes. And that's how you're supposed to write your LinkedIn profiles. Okay. You have to be the solution to someone's problem. Now, my clients are getting calls, are approached by companies straight from LinkedIn. They're getting messages from companies and approaching them. One of my clients just tweaked his LinkedIn profile the way I told him to do it. He's already got approached from companies for director level roles. Okay, director level. And he's not even in the director level role right now. He's not even a manager level role, but he's getting companies to approach him for director level role. It all comes down to positioning, how you position and sell yourself. If you want to land high paying salary jobs, it's so doable. I've taken my clients from 52K salary to 128K salary, 35 days, just in 35 days. And this blueprint that I just shared is the base foundation of what I do with my clients. We don't go and craft generic looking resumes. We don't use generic words like I'm a problem solver, I'm creative, I'm innovative. Look, I have X amount of years experience. These are my skills. No, we don't talk like that. This is now how I coach my clients. I coach my clients to talk on pain points. You got to make the company the center of the focus. This is your pain. This is the problem. Here's your challenges. Here's what you want. Here's the outcome result you want. Here's how you need. How I'm the solution to getting that. Here's how I'm going to get you those results. You have to make it about the company. So you can't make it about you. And this is where I see a lot of career professionals are failing, is because you're failing to position yourself as a high top-notch talent, because what you're too busy doing is what Google or what you read online or Google or YouTube. When you look at online, majority of people are telling you to talk on your experience and talk on your skills. Very few people are educating career professionals like you that is not the way to go about landing any job. Definitely not a way to go to land high paying salary jobs. In order to land high pay salary jobs, you have to present yourself as a solution to the problem. You need to understand what the problems and challenges are and the outcome results that the company is looking to get, and how you're the solution. Okay, you have to present yourself a solution. Now, When you do this, I guarantee you, you will land high-paying salary jobs. High-paying salary jobs. How can I guarantee you this? Because I've been doing this for my clients for 3 years now. My clients are landing high-paying salary jobs. In a matter of 28 days, 30 days, 35 days, 40 days, 45 days. It doesn't have to take you 6 months, 3 months, or a year to land those high-paying salary jobs. I have proven it for 3 years now. I've been running my coaching programs for 3 years now, and I've proven it over and over with every single person I worked with. And I've gotten them results in short period of time, 28 days, 30 days, 3 weeks, 30 days, 40 days, 35 days. I've taken, as I said, my client went from 52K salary job to 128K plus, and I'm talking base salary here. She increased her salary by 76K, $76,000 in 35 days. She only has 5 years in experience in the field, and she is making money. $128,000. $128,000. It's more than 128,000. And she's getting paid what someone with 15 and 20 years experience is getting in the company she's working for now. I've taken another client of mine who, as a newcomer, was struggling to land jobs and had to take a lower paying job in his field, and I got him to 130K salary job. All matter of 30, 40 days. Okay. So my client list of success stories are long. Why? Because I don't teach cookie cutter solutions. I don't teach you, hey, add this, tweak this. No, I really teach you a it's a mindset change. The strategy I teach you are very practical, and honestly, it's going to change your life because the strategies I teach you is for life. They are needed every single day. I'm not teaching you something that is out of your reach. Everything I teach and everything I do with my clients and with you guys when I come on these lives is to show you everything is within your reach if you know exactly what to do. Stop being generic. You are not a generic person. You are not an average person. So ask yourself, do you want to be average? If you want average, you're going to keep getting the results you have been getting. That's the truth, though. But do you want to not be average? Do you want to be average Joe, or do you want to be top notch and get paid top dollars? Now, this cup of tea isn't for everybody. I'm just going to be honest. Not every one of you are aligned to making top money because internally, and it's not a cup of tea for everybody. I don't give cookie cutter solutions. There's no magic solution to landing a high paying salary job. What there is understanding how businesses run. Now, businesses are in the business to make money. How will you make them money? Okay, so I hope this helps. Again, my courses and master classes are on sale up to 85%. Visit the website, grab them, especially my coaching program. Not my coaching program, my bootcamp program. I've turned it into a course and I'm giving it to you. The original price is $1,500. Today you can grab it for just $200. I'm giving you $1,300 off. And why? Because it's year end. I've been blessed this year, last year, and all because of you on here on LinkedIn, who's been supporting me and that's how I've grown my business. Without your support, I wouldn't be here. So I wanted to give back, and I'm giving back in a major way where I'm giving everybody a discount on up to 86% on all my master classes and my courses. My biggest discount is the on-demand version of the bootcamp program that's turned into on-demand and course. It's self-study, self-learning, and I'm giving it to you for $200. It has 13 classes from start to finish. This whole little blueprint that I just shared with you for like this 20 minutes, I go really in depth on how to do this blueprint, step-by-step strategies, video lessons, worksheets, templates, resume library. You will get you're getting everything to help you land those high-paying salary jobs. Grab it today just for $200. It's $1,300 saving. That's the best gift you can give you and yourself and your family. Just imagine double to tripling your salary. What should I do to get leadership job? Exactly what I just covered, Kamal, in this segment today. How to come in view of the company. Good question. How do you come into view or visible in front of the company? Now, you got to be visible. You are here on LinkedIn. Are you visible though? If no one can find you, then you're not going to come across the right people, right? So positioning and being visibility on LinkedIn. Now, writing comment and engaging with people's content is one of the fastest ways to get visible on LinkedIn. So what you want to do is I tell people, my clients, to write 20 to 30 comments per day. Get active on LinkedIn. You're sitting on this amazing platform that is so powerful, but how many of you guys are actually engaging? How many of you, I have a question for everybody. If you want to land those high paying salary jobs, first step is create awareness, create visibility on you that you exist. You exist. Fastest way to do that is go crazy on writing comments on people's content, on everyone's post. If you are tuned into this live, write your comments. That's how you get visible. There are 20, 30 people joined here, but there's only few people being visible and active and engaging in this conversation. That is one of the fastest ways you can grow your career, is become visible. And the fastest way to do this is, I have done this, I teach this. Fastest way to do it is, honestly, start writing comments on people's posts. Don't say good post. Don't say thank you for sharing your insights. No, that's not going to get you visibility fast. Best way to get visibility fast is when you read someone, actually take the time to read the post. I can tell you how many people don't take the time to read a post and will just write a comment like great post or thank you, or just read a little bit of it or skim through it and then write a comment, and then the other person will note that you didn't either one read the entire post, or you didn't understand what the post was about. So take the time to read the content of the post and then think there for a second. How do you feel about this content? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What is your viewpoint? And then you share it. So if you agree with the individual and you have something to add, just say, I agree with you. Great content. Thank you for sharing your post. I agree with whatever you agree with. And I just want to add, here's my thoughts on this. If you don't agree with what someone's written, then you can say, I thank you for sharing your post and your insights are amazing. I have a little bit of a different viewpoint on this, and here's my viewpoint. Make sure you add my viewpoint, because yes, we are all sharing our viewpoints. So it's the best way to engage and get visible. Now, why I'm telling you to engage and get visible on LinkedIn, and it's the fastest way, here's why. LinkedIn is such a powerful platform in terms of the reach. The organic reach is amazing. Meaning, now, every single person that's written a comment here on my LinkedIn Live, if you just quickly go and look at my LinkedIn profile and see how many followers I have, now every single person that's written a comment is now visible to, I'm going to be hitting 52,000 followers soon. So right now I have 51,800 something. So now every single one of you are now being visible to my followers, and that's my follower count. Step 2, every single one of you is now also being visible to my connections. Connections and followers are two separate things. Someone can follow you and not be connected to you. That's why I love LinkedIn. You don't need to be connected to someone in order to follow them. You can just follow them and not be in there and not connect with them. So there's connections and followers. So when you write a comment on someone's post, you are now being visible to both audience of that person, their followers and their connection. Next thing is, you're also now being visible to every single person that is engaging with that post and to their connection and their followers. So it has that ripple effect. You are in short period of time being visible to thousands of people on LinkedIn. That's how powerful LinkedIn is. And this is why every single one of you should be engaging and being active on LinkedIn. So I hope that helps, Jaspal. Is it possible to gain a job from overseas like Nigeria? Everything is possible if you want it. It all comes down to, do you want it? How bad do you want it? And then you have to have the right strategies to make it happen. Do you work on LinkedIn profiles and resumes? Yes, I do work on LinkedIn profiles and resumes. I actually have a resume writing course. I have a LinkedIn masterclass and both of them are on sale for 80% off. You can grab both of them for 20 bucks. So I have a master class on how to convert your LinkedIn profiles into job lead magnet. Your LinkedIn profile needs to be set up like a lead magnet. For you as career professionals, it needs to be set up like a job lead magnet, okay? If you are on LinkedIn and your LinkedIn profile is not getting you job opportunities straight into your DMs, you are missing out on so many job opportunities, because 90% of recruiters have openly said that they use LinkedIn to find candidates, to find talents. Companies use LinkedIn to find talents. 80 to 75% of decision makers in each company are here on LinkedIn. You are losing out. I call it, you're leaving money on the table when you don't have your LinkedIn profile set up to get you leads. Now, other thing is, your LinkedIn profile doesn't sleep. It doesn't sleep. It's active. It's on. It's online. It's on. Even when you are sleeping, it's on. Even when you're in meetings at work, it's there. It's visible. It's attracting people. So what you want to do is, you want to monetize on it. You want to capitalize on it. You want to capitalize on LinkedIn. I can't stress this enough. So many people are not capitalizing on their LinkedIn profiles to work for them, to get them job opportunities, to get them speaking gigs, to get them featured on magazines and articles and whatnot. This, you are leaving money on the table. Sky is the limit here, guys, on LinkedIn. But if you are not capitalizing on LinkedIn, you are leaving money on the table, and you are just, what's the right word here? I'm so passionate about LinkedIn because it's done wonders for me, and this is why I'm so passionate on teaching LinkedIn to others, is because you are leaving so many opportunities when your LinkedIn profile is not set up to get you opportunities. What in sales term we call it lead magnet. It needs to capture the leads. It needs to get you the leads. Make that count, guys. Capitalize on LinkedIn. Would you be having one-on-one sessions with your students, or we go through the course? Courses are recorded. I don't do one-on-one sessions. I do offer one-on-one sessions. If anybody wants to do one-on-one, that's additional. Courses are, that's why they're cheap. Courses are just courses. They're recorded and you self-study. So that's what it means, self-study. I do have a membership that I offer, where I do weekly Q&A sessions on Zoom for my members, and the membership is just 20 bucks. You can grab the membership. I do the Zoom calls every Tuesdays for the members, and members can come and ask me any questions. Especially if you have taken any of the courses or any of the courses or master classes, gives you an opportunity to ask me any questions, get any help you need, and I run those sessions every Tuesday in the membership. What course should I go for? I'm just looking for a high-paying job. If you're looking for a high-salary job, I would definitely go with the on-demand self-study bootcamp program, which has 12, 13 classes. It's the complete solution to getting paid your worth, landing those high-paying salary jobs. Because I give you a strategy step by step on how to price yourself, how to go about pricing yourself, how to put a dollar value on yourself, then how to write your resumes to your LinkedIn profiles. I give you jobs or strategies. I give you 6 strategies on how to access the hidden job market. Okay. It's the complete solution to landing a high paying salary job. You should go with my the complete job search solution bootcamp land your dream job course. Plus, it has mock interviews, interview closing strategies, making those pitch decks. Everything is covered. Please, can you review my LinkedIn profile? If sure, you can schedule a one-on-one session to have your LinkedIn profile review. I do charge to review LinkedIn profiles. So if you want me to personally review your LinkedIn profile, you can send me a DM and I can send you a link where you can go about booking a session with me. But what I would do is, Mohammed, I would just grab the LinkedIn masterclass. That's just $20. It's actually cheaper than getting me to review it. And here's what I'm going to say on LinkedIn. Here's a simple way to know if your LinkedIn profile is working or not, guys, is I'm going to just show this one thing and then I'm going to call it a day. It's the simplest way. So what you want to do is, if you don't know how your LinkedIn profile is working, all you have to do is go to your dashboard. So I'm going to just share my screen for a second. Screen share. So this is my LinkedIn profile. So here's how to quickly review your own LinkedIn profile to know if you have a good LinkedIn profile or not. What you want to do is you want to go to your dashboard, which is private to you. Look at the number search appearance right here. How many times are you appearing in searches? And look at how many people have viewed your profile. These two numbers will give you a good understanding of how your LinkedIn profile is working for you. Now, if people are finding you in searches and then people are reviewing your LinkedIn profile, but no one's messaging you, then it's simple. You don't have a LinkedIn that converts. Your LinkedIn profile is not a lead magnet to job opportunity, and it's not converting into job leads into your DM. That's the biggest test. You can all save your money. You don't need someone to review your LinkedIn profile to tell you that it's not working. You can do this yourself. All you have to do is go to your LinkedIn profile, go to your private dash, look at your numbers. How many times have you appeared in searches? How many people have viewed your profile? And then look at how many people have messaged you in your DMs. It's the fastest, quickest way to know if your LinkedIn profile is working or not. Okay, fastest, quickest way. So again, if you want review my profile, if you want me to review your LinkedIn profile, I charge. It's a service I provide. It's a service. You can book your session with me. It's a 30-minute session and we do it on Zoom. You can book that session with me. I will drop the link on how to book it. If you want me to review your LinkedIn profile or your resume, you can book a session with me, or best thing to do is honestly join the membership. If you want me to, so you can join the membership. Here is the link to join the membership. And I run weekly calls on Zoom. So here's the membership. If you want me to do a one-on-one session with you and want me to review your LinkedIn profiles, then you can book a one-on-one session through this link. Okay, so there you go. I have dropped the link. So if you want me to review your LinkedIn profile or you want me to review your resume, go ahead and book the session with me. It is a paid session. It's not a free session. Or on the contrary, you can join the membership as well, which is just $20 a month. And I do Zoom call every Tuesday, which was last night. So every Tuesday I do a Zoom call. Also, I'm going to end the segment, but before I end the segment, please take the advantage and the opportunity on my year-end sale where I'm giving 80% up to 80% off on courses and master classes. Take full advantage. Many of you guys have been messaging me, and I understand not everyone can afford my prices and my services, but here, now you can. You can afford it. It's $20. It's the best investment you will ever make in yourself. Okay, thank you so much. So again, if you want me to review your LinkedIn profile, you can book a session with me, Or you can buy my masterclass on how to convert your LinkedIn profile into a job lead magnet. Visit the website gkmcoaching.com/year-end sale, and you can get my masterclasses and my course for 86% off, up to 86% off. So utilize, guys. Best investment. Now, if you are not willing to invest in yourself, you're not going to land those high paying jobs. If you don't know how to land high paying jobs, then I will highly recommend make the investment to learning how to do it. It's going to save you time. You're going to get the results faster. My clients have gotten results in 3 weeks, 28 days, 30 days, or 35 days working with me. That's the benefit of working with a coach. Okay, that's the biggest advantage. I have coaches. I had this year I had 4 coaches. I have a coach for my business. I had a coach for I was dealing with some personal self-worth issues. I coach for that, and I have a personal trainer I work out with 3 times a week. So investment in you. It's an investment in you. If you're willing to make that investment, I guarantee you results. You will get results if you make an investment in you. So if you can continue to keep Googling and trying to figure things out, and that requires months after month, 6 7 months. How many of you guys have been looking for a better job, a high paying salary job, and how many months have gone by? We're at the end of the year. It's December 1st. You have a choice. You can continue to keep trying to figure things out and keep doing trial and error, or you can grab a proven strategy who's someone like me who's been getting people results for 3+ years now. You can read my recommendations on LinkedIn. You can read the testimonials. People are getting results fast. It's up to you. Do you want to spend the money that will guarantee you results and ROI in matter of weeks, or do you want to keep spending month after month and month after month and keep struggling and not get the results you really want? So you can get there faster, or you can keep doing it what you're doing. The choice is yours. So on that note, I'm going to end this segment. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week.